everyone can hear me right now. We are live. Finally, it is 1:34 here in sunny Southern California. This is episode 1 of the Bearman Prime show. I am your host, Bearman Prime, for the next couple of hours. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, you're having a great day, great week so far. Let's just kick back and relax for a little bit, have a little bit of fun after weeks and weeks and it seems like a long time of hiccups and technical glitches and all kinds of issues. We are finally getting rolling. So I'm excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here if you're watching. And if you're not, you should come hang out. Yeah, my very first stream today. Looking forward to it. So before we get started, before we do anything else, I just want to take a few moments, if you'll let me, to say a quick prayer, and then we'll be on our way. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this opportunity to stream today. Thank you for helping me through all the frustrations and glitches and problems and issues that I had over the past few weeks. Thank you for helping me to overcome this. Now that we're finally rolling, Lord, I pray that you will use me on this channel to bring you glory and to bring encouragement and fun to others, Lord. I pray that we can have fun and just have a good time together, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, well, we are ready to go. So, if you haven't been following me on Twitter, which you should, at Bearman_Prime, then you'll know what's coming. But today we are going to be streaming Pokémon Legends Arceus. Yes, I am finally starting to play this game. I have not gotten to play it at all yet. So first time, no spoilers, obviously, please. And let's get started. All right, here we go. Hopefully the game audio is not too loud for y'all. It's pretty loud in my ears, but that's okay. All right, let's do this in English, obviously. Have you seen MC? Okay, pretty self-explanatory. All right. Turn the music down for just a second. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Very formal. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Alright, so this guy. What is thy name? Alright, let's see. Let's keep things simple for now, and we'll just go with Bearman. All is correct and as it should be. I think so. Yep, we're good. Bearman. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Bearman. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Alright, and we are rolling. That was pretty ominous, wouldn't you say? Look, it's me. I'm falling. Oh. There's a cell phone. Thought this was ancient-ish, but okay. Alright, what you doing? What you giving me? What you got? What's happening? Hey, it's the title. We made it. We made it, everyone. Alright. And we're loading. And we're loading. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? It's probably my mother. Oh no, it's somebody else. Are you alive, my boy? Hey, look. A funny looking hat. I'll allow it. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Where am I? I don't know. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here. You don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I completely forgot. I had just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Aye, that's a relief. Oh, you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Bearman? That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Sure, you can keep thinking that, buddy. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. Well, that was rude. Oh, blast him! Bother my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I am terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Alright, let's see. Settings, alright. Let's get that background music down a little bit. Turn some of this up. Get the music back up. There. Alright. We're on it. So, here we are. In this place. Let's go see what we can see. Now all I know is how to move and open the menu. There's something shiny. We must go to the shiny thing. It's a cell phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Away. Hey, to investigate and talk. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. Feel a strange power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. Wow, text message this time? I don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Right? You got it, dude. I can do that. Camera. Follow the road. There's Liventon. See what kind of shenanigans we're going to get into now. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way. But I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cutie. That one over there is Cyndaquil, my man. Shout out to Generation 2, by the way, my favorite. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. A lot of good memories from Generation 2. I even had the Prima guide back in the day when I was playing it, so yeah, I think I know which one I'm going to go for. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Belly. Splish splash, he'd be taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my! I nearly forgot how to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50. Up front? Wow, that was generous. Craft Pokeballs by hand in this game. Okay, that's different. I'll allow it. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Yes, please do. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, you look kind of pathetic, but it's okay. We still love you. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the CR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. Keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button. Throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. You've readied the Pokeball, but do not want to throw it. Press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Different. Alright, here we go. Who's first? Alright. That was easy. Oh, wonderful. You caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Bearman. I am a bit of a professional, if I do say so myself. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon the slightest. No? We don't. Alright, there's Rowlet. Missed. There we go. Nailed it. First try. I can hardly believe it, Bearman. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? Ad on Spotify going, I think.
To your policy, you can save for driving safe just by being yourself.
Yeah.
Allstate. Here, credit protection costs a whole lot less.
Shout out to ads.
Click, call, or visit allstate.com to save today.
Alright. And there's Oshawoks. Alright. Gonna swim. Easy. What? What? Shenanigans. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Oh. I'm not very good at this. There we go. Whoa! That wasn't special. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Bearman, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Probably. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. See, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call it the catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented. Not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, Laventon, you know what? You've convinced me. Let's do this. And whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. Maybe we should address the flying hole in the sky first, though. Maybe. Just... First things first. Let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Excuse me. Yeah, now we notice the thing in the sky. Doesn't look scary at all. Still, this actually looks pretty fun. If the new Pokemon games, the Gen 9 games, are going to be like this, then I'm pretty excited for Scarlet and Violet. This will be fun. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Yep, this is the part where you realize you've traveled back in time, dude. We've gone back in time. Whoa. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of somebody. This road we're now is known as locals as Canala Avenue. Much to do yet, not many to do it. Hey, lay off my clothes. Yeah, I did hear you. Galaxy Hall. Headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. Dude, you forget. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Alright, phone call. Our phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Alright, this is the map. The minus button. Right. It's much more of an RPG like that. That's on bots too. Arcade. Alright, cool. Look around for a bit first. Let's see what we can find. This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. Come. Oh, and Waka. Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. And I'm gonna make my own way here at Hisui. Hope that's how you say that. What do we do? Anything interesting back here? No Pokemon around. Oh, I heard something. No Pokemon around here at all. Alright, so you can't use Pokeballs here. I'll just try that. Okay. I look suspicious. Why do I look suspicious? Does I have that kind of face? Whatever. If you're just tuning in, thanks for joining me for my very first stream. We are going through Pokémon Legends Arceus. First playthrough, first stream. It's a day of firsts today, ladies and gentlemen. So there's Galaxy Hall. This is the canteen. So let's talk to this dude. Don't give me that look. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Kid. Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That's rude. Aw. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. Guard let you through. You must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavington? He's a scholar from a faraway place. These Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago. I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Don't tell us how you really feel. Fortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, wait, that's Lavington. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Bearman here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, wow. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Again, I hope that's how you say it. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Well, when you put it that way. You look to be 15 or so. Really? So we're moving up in the world. Usually, Pokemon trainers started at 10, 11. Now we're 15. Moving up in the world. Quite old enough to work for your key. Jeez. Start you young. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. Well, that's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Wow. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi has never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky? What people call the space-time rift? No, so that's what we're calling that? Space-time rift? You guys know about space-time back then? Pretty awesome. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Super serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. So that there are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Bearman will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. Definitely in an RPG, they're already hyping us. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one wild Pokemon when one wild Pokemon come after even one when wild Pokemon come after us. La, la, la. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Jeez. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Bearman. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Ha ha! That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Bearman has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Bearman's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Bearman, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Ready? But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. Wow. Harsh. In other Pokemon games, you can just walk into anybody's house. Sometimes there were other places where you just, chill for a nap. Not here, though. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate. Perhaps your death in the wilds. Getting kind of dark here, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Just saying. Not that I don't like it or enjoy it, but clearly different, aren't you? Yeah. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons if we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. I hear another ad on Spotify. That's gonna be annoying.
It's in your policy. You can say you're driving safe just by being yourself.
Yep. Hang on. Almost done. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes. Good night. There's the rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. It did survey quarter, say that 5 times fast. Survey core quarters, survey core quarters, survey core quarters, survey core quarters, survey core quarters. Okay, nailed it. Hey, you. Yeah. Okay. At least you're not being mean. Alright. Let's keep things moving here. What? It's already been 40 minutes. Wow. The first 5 were, not doing anything, but hey, whatever. So I get this place all to myself. It's pretty swanky. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Some books. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work here in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Up button to open the menu and scroll with the ZR button to reach the save screen. Auto save. Cool. Can I go to bed now? Have we done enough tutorial stuff? Ooh, investigate. Keep set clothes there. Heated. Item storage. Oh no. I'm gonna have to keep track of. I'm gonna have to store items in here, aren't I? Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes, let's move on. Uh-oh. More shenanigans. Okay. That happened. The next day. Morning, Bearman. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, sir. Sir, let's give it our all. Thanks. Alright. Can I put these on? Can I change my outfit? Full length mirror. 5 principles. Behave with courtesy to others. Alright, get behind that. Superiors are owed your respect. Okay, seems reasonable. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Don't understand what that means. Those who are weaker must be helped. Okay, pretty good. Difficulties must be faced head on. Sure, okay, yeah. 4 out of 5. Not bad. Lovely stones. A lantern. What lovely weather we've got. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Alright. To the headquarters. Survey Corps' office here are on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere. Attacking from all sides. I set out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack. Outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Ugh. Captain Silene, Bearman is here. You may enter. Hey, Abra. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Yep, that thing's gonna carry everything I need. right there. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission, Galaxy Team's entry trial. Guiding now active. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and by people you meet. Pardon, Bearman. Come with me a moment. Then a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Bearman absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Finally, starter. Bearman, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, well, I've thought long and hard about this, and I am gonna go with Cyndaquil. Yeah, my buddy. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner?
Yes.
Look at this. Gatorade just magically appeared at my desk. It's awesome. Shout out to my better half. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. I received Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. Could well be. They did go from from the village when Bearman fell. They did go dashing from the village when Bearman fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. They sound super excited about that. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Only 20 this time. You're holding out on me now, and you gave me 50 last time. Come on. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Yes, you're finally ready. Yes. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright. Finally moving on. Only took us 45 minutes. Alright. Okay. You can throw out the Pokemon. Hey, that's awesome.
Nobody protects you from Mayhem and Boston.
Hi.
Did you hear what I said? I'm a speed bump.
All right, let's move on.
Company car insurance will possibly attach your money.
Shout out to Allstate, by the way, their ads. Who's this guy? Oh, what a curious get up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the... I'm probably going to butcher this. Jinko Guild? The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. You have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good to me. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attend. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yep. Alright, let's get it on. Togepi! Here we go. Quick attack. Weird being able to move around and fight. Here's the plan. I'll hold it. You get it. Okay. Didn't know that would happen. That's awesome. But start. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Yarn. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves and level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open the satchel. Choose the Pokemon you want and set the change moves option. But so few people have their own Pokemon. Only more knew how to use Pokemon. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Thank you. 60 HP. That's a super potion in the other games. And we lost our ability to make good potions, apparently. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy Team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. It's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands! Huzzah! When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from the map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Okay. Trial begins a short way past that front gate. You're Bearman, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. I don't know why I'm using this voice. Trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Alright. So, to Obsidian Fieldlands. to go to Fieldlands Camp? Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? I've been ready, woman. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. What help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Bearman's talents are the real deal. Yeah. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Ah. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. There's a lot of sass going on here. Well, I'm sure Bearman will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Yes, please. I'm tired of talking, too. Of course, if I didn't want to talk, I wouldn't have gotten on Twitch, so... There's that. Alright, catch a Bidoof. First Pokemon species. Alright. Going for Bidoof. This is Aspiration Hill. Species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Along comes the Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Let's do it. Key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Focus on a wild Pokemon, keep it in your sights. Alright, cool. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this'll be easy. Sure, that's what they always say. You're also able to catch a Bidoof with a well-thrown Pokeball. Nailed it! You caught a Bidoof! Well done! Time to find your next Pokemon. Darn. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if they're startled. This is where we learn how to sneak properly. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. B button crouch. Right? Alright, entering stealth mode in 3, 2, 1. What is that? I got an Oranberry, I didn't know. Nailed it! So good at Pokemon. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I'm gonna guess that with this one we're going to have to fight it to weaken it, probably. Just guessing. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready. Want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready want to throw out an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Totally. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. That's handy. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Pretty handy. Alright. Shinx. Where you at? There, that's Shinx. Dun dun dun. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Totally. More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Use the Zeal button for you can see easily. More arrows you see Pokemon. Okay, so it's kind of like Pokemon Go in that regard. Okay, got it. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catch an aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle him. Oh my gosh, I was right. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. You've already seen it, so yes. Yes, I will. Starting... Yeah, easy to pick a fight. Alright. Let's switch to... Number... Okay. Phew. And we nailed it. That's it. You caught Shinx. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. Like a gift the sky dropped to us. Could make a joke about God and all that probably here, but I'm not going to do that. If you had our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! Still curious why on earth you came falling out from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. I bet we're going to get sidetracked down the line. Maybe not. Ugh. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Bearman. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Alright. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilite Village, eh? Yep. Let's go. Get this show on the road. It's a really long tutorial. I'm having fun. Hopefully you are too. Remember, this is the Bearman Prime Show, Episode 1. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. We've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Sure she will. Alright, so after we talk to Silent, we're probably gonna take a quick break, stretch our legs, just for a minute. See what happens with this first. Oh my gosh. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Yes, it would seem. Thank you. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I can? Oh my goodness. Must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform of the Survey Corps. Survey Corps uniform, a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Yo! Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Put yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're gonna pause here real quick and take a break. It is 2:36 here on the Bearman Prime Show. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, so stretch your legs, get something to drink, maybe get a snack, and we'll be right back in just a little bit, alright? So stay tuned. Alright, and we are back. Thanks for tuning in. If you're still here, reminder, if you've been following me on Twitter, which if you're not, you should, at Bearman_Prime. So that way you can stay up to date on all the channel happenings and such. But if you've been following me on Twitter, you know that normally I would be streaming on Fridays, 12 to 2-ish Pacific time. But this week and probably next week are going to be kind of crazy. Actually, not next week anymore, now that I think about it. So hopefully next week I'll get back on my regular schedule. But this week, streaming right now, obviously, that I'll be streaming tomorrow evening, 7:30 to 9:30 Pacific time in the evening. We'll be picking up where we leave off here. So we're gonna go for another hour or so, and then tomorrow night we'll probably go for another 2 or 3 hours. We'll see. But just wanted to make sure that you stay aware of that. Okay? Cool. All right. So we're getting back into things here in Isui region. So let's keep going. All right. I don't need to talk to you. So let's go get changed. So we gotta get changed, and then go to the 3rd floor. I think that was the deal, right? Making sure my levels are still going, still good. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Probably wanted me to switch. There, that's probably better, right? Rookie mistake! Noob! To my pad. Get my swag. Pad swag. Important to stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. This stream brought to you by hydration. Change outfits. Yes, I do. I'm tired of these clothes. It's so modern. Time to go retro. Alright, there we go. Doop, doop, doop. Color contacts. Alright, so we're gonna go green because I have green eyes. If you couldn't tell. Aha.
So
Yeah.
many new things to detect in
Oh gosh.
Don't care. Things are alright. Nation
Stupid ads.
yours.
All right. Note to self.
Insurance company in affiliate. Ohio.
Note to self. I'm writing this down actually. Spotify premium. No ads. That's annoying. All right. I changed in my Survey Corps uniform. Huzzah. Do. See, you've changed. I forgot I was reading there. Sorry. Hang on. Just gotta send a message real quick. Sorry. Distracted. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Wheat. The hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Commander Kamado. Third floor. Second floor. What all this stuff is. Find out soon enough. To the third floor. You look serious. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Bearman. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from a rift in the sky. Now, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Okay, try to throw him or charge him. They both sound like bad ideas. But, hey, Fantastic Max 357, thanks a lot. All right, let's try to row him. Sure, why not? We can do that. We know jujitsu. Nope, we don't know jujitsu. Ouch. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Probably. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of the Jubilee village now. Gee, thanks. Even though I'm odd. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Bearman. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yay, mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But I understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Oh, gee, thanks. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Alright, now I can make Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 30,000 Pokebucks as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Money! Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Basics of crafting. So this is totally new to Pokemon, crafting items. Never done this before. Not really. A little distracted with something. Just looking for something. For just a second. Alright. Now we're getting into the meat of things. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is, I'm gonna guess, Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Do hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Maybe. This way to the Craftworks, Bearman! You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okay. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best.
Speed bump. You hear what I said? Speed bump.
Ads. Ads in the music. Oh dear. What are we gonna do? Give it a second. Almost there. Couple more seconds. Alright. There we go. Okay. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. Workbenches. It's gonna be a recipe and favorite this. Okay. What can I craft? 20? Let's don't do all. Let's just do 10. That was easy. Complete! Whoa, now some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. On that note, here you are. Got the Pokedex. It's a book this time. Port to the so not like it automatically updates itself like it used to. You have to actually go to the professor and talk to him about it, I guess. Task with unreported data. Okay, cool. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Field Lance camp whenever you are ready, my good Bearman. Research. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Field Lance camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Let's see what he wants. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? I've heard of it, so he's heard of it, so yeah. But you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Okay. This is the evolution tutorial. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There will be a reward in for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Alright, so we gotta learn about research tasks and catch some Wurmples. I'm distracted today. It's been a weird week. Okay. Alright, here we go. Moving on. What's this guy doing? Those ears. No, I can't recall them. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what are they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? You catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? What a coincidence. I can show you one with your own eyes. Look, circles. Catch a Shinx to show to Tasha. So, I guess... Not how that works? Okay. Yeah. There we go. I thought I was pretty clever. Let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it. Its ears had that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Right. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Yes, as it were. 3 potions. Cool. There's another request over there. See a starling. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. When I see Starly, I simply feel... Oh! Not that I have the least desire to actually touch, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entering that Pokedex the moment you completed it. Alrighty. Okay. Do I actually have that? I'm not sure how this works yet. Okay. It's not complete yet. Pretty different from old school Pokemon, but I'm digging it. Yep, so we headed out, back to this one. Do. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Alright, research tasks or tasks you need to carry out. Complete Pokedex. Can't just catch them anymore now, huh? You gotta make me do more work. More work! Alright, fine. Down button to open the Pokedex. Let me check what kinds of research tasks are available. Focus on wild Pokemon in the field. Okay. Okay. Unusual research tasks. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Bearman. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Say again? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Power roll. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. No way. Light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on and I'll teach you plenty. Sure you will. Alright, you let me go now? Alright. Dodging is wild. Parkour! 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 Now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button. Press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one is enough. You need 2, then 4, and more and more. And when it's time to battle the Pokemon, remember the captain's switching whistle. When you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Follow a card to learn some tips. Let's focus on Bidoof here. So you catch more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Defeated. Different forms you've attained. Evolved. Investigate the Bidoof that bother the village. Sweet. What else we got going on? Catch all the Bidoof! All the Bidoof! Oh, no, huh? What? Shenanigans. Scaredy cat. Or whatever you are. Beaver. Think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. It should ZL then down. Try checking your task with Star next. Catch Starly without being spotted. Yep. Alright. Come on. Alright, here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Pokeball. And let's hang on. Looking at this stuff. There we go. Okay. Need to catch more. Claw. Okay, another one. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Button. Wanted. Wurmple. There we go. Where'd Akari go? There she is. We're catching on the Shinx. Oh, yep, we're doing this. He's coming for me. Ah! What? Come on out. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Go to Ember. Burn. Do that thing we did last time. Yep. Jerk move. Let's. And nailed it. So good Pokemon. Right. Pretty smooth as far as how things are working so far. Okay, let's that. Hold still. Catch all the Pokemon. All the Pokemon. This is gonna be over here. Oh, I see a Floatzel. Sidetrack. Let's do it. Alright. Good enough. Super effective. Yes, we're gonna throw the Pokeball. And we got it. Alright. It's a Boozy, not a Floatzel. My bad. New. Let's see. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm gonna check my email. I think I've learned that. I see Wurmple out there. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called. Okay. I already got one. Yes, I know it can be aggressive. That means he'll try to hit you with its moves just like Shinx and battle catches. Yep. You're a jerk. But it's seeing it use a certain move. See it use the move in battle. Okay. Alright, so check Pokedex. Okay, so it needs to use Aqua Jet. Alright. So I need to heal. Okay, there we go. Let's heal up. And heal. Let's swap it. Learn how to do that. There we go. We're getting this. Nailed it. Catch it. There we go. Ready. Any more around here? Let's go over here. There's something else. I see another one over there. Eat him! Eat him! Super effective. Not gonna do anything? Fine. Thought you were aggressive. Oh, is that an Eevee? Sleepy, sleepy. Easy. Nailed it. What? Shenanigans. Back. What? Oh, weak. Man. Oh well. We can catch this Wumpa here. Alright, got a Wurmple. Let's get another one for good measure. More Badoo. I don't want to waste all my Pokeball quite yet. I'm at 10 anymore. Keep moving. Ponyta. What was that? Medicinal leak. Right. Gathering items. Don't have any water types with me. I know I'm going to switch my team up. That would be very helpful. You know what? Why not? But no. 6. I hit hard. Okay, this one's tough. And I lost. Let's go with Starly. Because why not? Go! Pokeball, go! Alright. Got it. We heal Shinx up. We revive him. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. We gotta revive him somehow. Carry on this thing. You doing out here? Resting intense. That's how you want to do it. What? Can I attack? Oh, okay. I gotta attack this Pokemon? That'd been awesome. And Badoo's poisoned. Cool. Nope. I want to catch it. Yes. I think used to that control scheme. Right. In our way through all this. Oh! I just wasted a Pokeball because I'm awesome like that. Capricorn. What do you want to teach me now? You're really doing quite well for yourself. Crafting kit. I can craft in the wild now, I guess. Kit containing everything you need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. Only use the materials you have in your satchel. Okay. Recipe for potions, too. That'll be helpful. Warrenberry and medicinal remedies. Okay. Cool. Got the basics. Got the basics down. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. 27 tasks. We're about to Professor Lavington once you've got some good research tasks. Got some research tasks good and done. Alright. So how much more are we gonna do? How much more are we gonna screw up? What else is around here? Anything interesting? We're low on Pokemon anyway. Let's head back to the camp and rest up. We can get our team back in working order. Maybe wrapping things up here pretty soon. Exciting thing. Hill. There's sprint. Yes, there is. I forgot about that. Left stick. Sprint. Okay. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Kara's teaching. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you caught. More money. Problems. Check the research tasks you completed thus far. Yeah. Total Pokemon caught, 17. 10 or more Pokemon report achieved. Different species, 6. Pokemon caught for the first time, 6. Pokemon caught using a backstrike, 2. Alright. Sweet. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. Raise a Pokemon's entry level 10. That entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. Tasks, gain research points, move up in rank. Alright, cool. So Cyndaquil is research level 9, 6, 7. We gotta do there. Not much. Defeated, getting spotted, caught, different forms. Didn't make a promotion yet. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof's and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Alright. Okay, so this seems like a pretty good spot to wrap things up. Well, let's rest up a little while. I guess that's how you can control the time of day. Let's see. I want to see my Pokemon. So I want to switch things up. So I want to bring, let's see, I got level 3 Buziel for 2. Come on. You, and then I got Rumples. Take you. And move there. Cool. Cool. All right. And then to save, we do that. There. Save your progress. All right. We've saved, and I think we're going to start wrapping things up from there. It's been almost 2 hours, so seems like a pretty good time to end the stream. Close to it. Before we end, though, I would like, if you will let me, take a moment to share with you a word of encouragement. If you haven't checked out the channel page, Twitch yet, should see what I'm about. But I do want to, use this as an opportunity to express my faith and hopefully share with you some encouraging words that God has to offer. If you didn't if you didn't tune in for the start of the stream, I said a prayer over the stream and hope that God would use this for His purpose. But I just want to share with you one quick word of encouragement, and especially this week where things have just been kind of upside down for me. It's been kind of crazy going here. Just drop the microphone. This has been, particularly encouraging right now. So this comes from the book of John in the Bible, John chapter 16. Jesus is speaking to his disciples, talking about their belief and how he keeps things from them and things like that. And he says to them, "Do you now believe?" Jesus replied. "The time is coming, and in fact has come, when you will be scattered, each to your own home. You will leave me all alone. And I am not alone, for my Father is with me. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." So what does that mean? Well, it means that no matter what this world has to throw at us, no matter what frustrations or temptations or problems we may have, God has overcome them. Jesus has overcome them all. And by Him, through Him, we can overcome them too. So no matter what life throws at you, just remember, God's got your back. He's always looking out for you, even if you don't realize it. So anyway, hope that was a little bit of encouragement to you. Let me say a quick prayer and then we'll wrap things up. Lord, thank you for this stream. Thank you for pretty successful stream today. Thank you for all those who tuned in and watched, even for only a little bit. Thank you for being with me and helping me get through here and to this point. And I pray that everyone's day goes well for the rest of the day, and that you will just be with us each and every day, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, well, that's going to conclude my business for today. Certainly thank you for your time and attention this afternoon. Thanks to everyone who tuned in and took time to sit down and watch. I hope you enjoyed some of it. Hope to see you again next time. Don't forget, next stream is actually going to be tomorrow evening, 7:30 Pacific time. So make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, at Bearman_Prime, so you can stay up to date on all the things happening with the channel, any announcements and new streams and whatnot. So make sure you do that. And I will see y'all next time. Until then, peace out. God bless. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.